Once upon a time in a faraway city called Caloria, all the children had ordinary socks. They came in pairs of white, black, or gray. But Leon was different. Her socks were a swirl of vibrant colors, handmade by her beloved grandmother. They were soft and comfortable. And most importantly, they were magical. Every time Leon put them on, she could hear a soft whisper saying, "Use your power to stand up for those who cannot defend themselves." Leon didn't understand this at first, but one day she saw a small boy named Rami being mocked by some older children. They laughed and pointed at him because he was weak and couldn't run as fast as they did. Leanne felt a surge of anger. She took a deep breath and stood tall. "Stop laughing at him," she said bravely. "It's not nice to make fun of someone who is weaker than you." The bullies stopped and stared at her. Suddenly, Leon's colorful socks began to glow brightly. A magical rainbow shield appeared around her, and the bullies gasped as it grew larger, forcing them to step back. Rami, who was hiding behind a tree, peeked out and smiled. "Thank you, Leanne," he whispered. "You saved me." She laughed gently. "This is not only my power, it's the power of everyone who believes that helping the weak is the greatest courage." The rainbow shimmered and faded, and Leon offered her hand to Rami. "Come on," she said with a smile. "Let's go play somewhere else." As they walked away, the other children looked at each other and felt ashamed. From that day on, Leon and Rami became best friends. And whenever the rainbow socks glowed with magical light, it meant that Leon had to help someone in need. Sometimes it was a lost puppy, a baby bird that had fallen from its nest, or even an elderly woman who needed assistance crossing the street. Whenever Leanne used her powers, she remembered the words of the magical socks. Use your power to stand up for those who cannot defend themselves. It didn't matter if the person was a weakling like Rami, a helpless animal, or someone who couldn't defend themselves. Leanne knew that it was her duty to help anyone who was in trouble. And so the legend of Leanne and her rainbow socks spread throughout Caloria, reminding everyone that true strength comes not from being the strongest or the fastest, but from protecting those who are weak. Thank you for watching!